Yeah, so I came here November 4th. I wanted to have my head checked for concussion.
Say me your birthday.
Okay, but I gave you my AOK card.
I gave it to you back in the waiting area. Give me only your birthday.
Because I want to make a complaint. If I'm in a CT scan, right, to do my head, so it was to check my concussion, because I had a concussion very recently, right?
Just a moment, I see what you have here. So. Yeah, I see you have.
I don't even know the doctor's name. Well, okay, I want my medical file.
You want the paper what they have filed down?
Yes, but also I have a question, a medical question. Let's say you do a CT scan, right?
Yes.
I've been in numerous CT scans. Normally you get like a patch over your eye and the machine makes a bit of a noise, right? It's a bit of a noise.
Es gibt different kinds of machines, and all the systems we have is just very new. It's the system changing.
Well, what I'm saying is, regardless of whether you have an MRI or a CT scan, the machine makes a noise, correct?
Yes.
So when I had my CT scan, there was no covering on my eye. My body did not go in the machine.
Because they don't only have made for the...
But I had no headphones, no nothing. When you're examining the head, you have to go in at least half body. Well, let's put it this way. That CT machine made no noise. Zero noise.
Yeah, it's different kinds of machines. One, they make a lot of noise. They have another name. And then you need something for your eyes and something.
But I didn't get that.
Yeah, because this was this machine. It was another machine.
I opened my eyes,
yes,
and my head wasn't even in the machine.
Because this is very modern, and you
so
don't have to be very
How can you
there.
examine someone's head if your head is not in the machine?
The machines are very small. You don't have to write them there.
It was like it was a huge machine. When I lie down, you're supposed to go up and be put in. Because nothing was put on my eyes, I did a sneaky check. My head wasn't even in the machine.
I know here, which I know, you don't.
Can you show me the machine?
No, because there's some.
All right, the machine I'm telling you about is, you know, the normal size one of an MRI, but
okay,
it's a CT
but what
scan.
is the problem now?
Okay, so the problem is I don't think he did his job whatsoever. Firstly, he didn't tell me his name. He gave me no medical notes. He gave me no diagnosis, and I'm almost certain, because I've been in so many CT scans,
okay, this is the paper of when you have been here.
That's him?
That is the name of this doctor who was Poland.
Okay, because the thing is, when I was lying there, I have a massive battle with my employer, right? And I know a little German. He was referencing Krankengeld, SAP, things like that. I've been in CT scans in Canada, in America, in Germany, in France. Every single one you go to makes a noise, and you have to actually physically go in the machine. I don't think he did that. Well, I'm certain he did it, because I opened my eyes halfway through and my body and head was still not even in the machine. I don't see how it's possible to do a CT scan if my head is not in the machine. And whatever new technology you have, that's fine. But it was a big, huge one where you lie down, the thing raises, and you go in. What happened was, I lay down, it raised, and stopped. So at no point did my head enter the CT scan. And then he became very aggressive and leave the hospital. So the reason I'm getting my medical notes is I'm in the process of making a complaint.
So I can say something to this, but because I'm not there when you have...
No, I don't recognize you, yeah. But what I'm saying is, I've been in enough CT scans to know it wasn't done properly. And the fact that when he was talking to another lady in the diagnosis area when I was in the hallway, he kept talking about Krankengeld and my job. I don't see what that has to... Because I was in the base camp hostel. I just got attacked in Portugal, and then I arrived here. And he very rudely said, get out, no I said, I have a pounding headache. I've got no medication. I didn't get my medical notes. By law, you're supposed to do that.
I cannot say something to that. I wasn't there.
Okay.
So
what I'm asking you is, and then I'll stop. I'm 100% sure he didn't do a CT scan. 1000%. I've been in enough CT scans. There's no way. Secondly, let's say he did whatever he did, and I left. Is it medical? Does he have to give me my medical notes? Does he have to give me some kind of paper to say that I'm now, this is what we did, and you go? Because I never got this.
Answer to this, I can't say something because I'm a nurse. I'm not a doctor, and
Okay.
this is the decision of a doctor, not of a nurse.
But what I'm saying, in Deutschland, let's say if I'm in North America, France, wherever, normally when you leave a hospital, they give you some kind of paperwork. Is it mandatory in Germany on a medical level, if you're going to the point of having a CT scan, that you are given a medical... No.
I have problems with my legs, so if you could hurry up with the problem.
Yeah, excuse me, sir, I got a major complaint. I was hit in the head. You can wait. Thanks very much.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is it on a medical level in Germany, does the doctor have to give you his diagnosis?
One thing, normally you give this. Of the dog, have you give or not have you give? I didn't there.
No, that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking, on a medical level, does the doctor have to give you this? Does he have to give me this when I leave? Medically?
Normally, yes.
Is it mandatory?
I don't know.
Does he have to? 100%.
No.
Can he make the decision not to?
He make the decision. The doctor make the decision what he do and what he give you and what he don't give you. This is the decision of the medical.
So I can walk into a hospital, have a CT scan, walk out, and he can make a decision to do nothing.
The decision every time make the doctor. He watch you and he say, okay, I want to have this diagnostic. I have to want another diagnostic. This is only the decision of the doctor.
Okay. Well, a legal form will be coming shortly. Thank you. And I'll be honest, you're extremely rude, sir. I can see you're in a problem, but I got hit in the head and almost died, so you can wait your turn.
No, I'm sorry.
So this is definitely the boss of this whole department, right?
So, schief.
I arrived to a near death after I got attacked. He faked the CT scan. What doctor fakes the CT scan? They didn't even do one.
Maybe they didn't it right, but
No, you know what it is? I played hockey, baseball, basketball, so when I got a concussion, I've been in enough CT scans.
okay.
I don't know if you've ever been in one. It makes noises, right? When you get raised up from the bed, your body, your head has to go in the machine. I thought it was a little weird that they didn't put any patch over my eyes, so I opened my eyes. I'm not even in the machine. It's physically impossible to do a CT scan if your head or body is not in the machine. It's impossible. Hello, sir. I just need a little bit of help. After discussing with that nurse, I am 100% sure that doctor did not do his job correctly because I came here for a CT scan of my brain. Because I played hockey, baseball, basketball, he did not do a CT scan. He did not give me the medical evidence, so if I need to make a complaint, when it's my brain, it's very, very dangerous. He did nothing. How can I make a complaint about the doctor who did the... Well, he did nothing.
Maybe as secretary of the chief doctor of the medical department.
And how do I do that?
can you write down your telephone number?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you have an email? Because I don't live in Bonn anymore. I can't travel.
First, you have to call the secretary.
Weißt du,
Then
was
you
das
have to
war?
add the secretary.
Der hat doch das immer
Okay?
gewechselt.
But you can call the secretary. Monday
Email
morning.
would help me a lot. I'm living in Cologne.
Call.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, but German telephone.
But I don't have a German telephone. I'm calling an international phone number.
But I can only give you the telephone number of the secretary.
Wirklich.
Can you give me the email of the secretary?
No.
No. After he.
Write down your telephone number and that's...
Yeah. Can you at least write the person's name so I know who I'm talking to?
Dr. Buchenroth. Dr. Buchenroth.
I can't read that right now.
And
Easy what?
this is Buchenroth. Von H-A-N-R.
Can I write it?
Ja, ja.
Aber ich meine, ich kann nicht mehr laufen. Der Opa, der kommt mit dem Auto, ja? Gehst du mit dem Opa zum Auto?
Ja, ja.
Pass auf, sie läuft jetzt hier raus.
E-N, right?
Buchenroth.
You're telling me, keep repeating it, but I don't know. Is that correct? So, B-U-C-H-E-N-R-O-T-H.
Perfect, super, perfect. And this is the telephone number of the secretary on Monday morning.
What's the secretary's name?
Mrs. Renner. Renner.
Write that down. Okay, so if I get an appointment to come and see her, she's on the second floor?
On the, here in the ground floor.
On the ground floor. Okay.
Yeah?
Thanks.
Bye. Hello, good.
And it is incredible that you come out of this hospital, yeah? You walk over here. Oh my God. Deutsche Post, which was blocking all my emails and notifications to get help from Russia, China, America, anyone who would help. You walk a little bit further out here. Well, Malteser, right? It's supposed to be of the church. I've already been screwed over so many times here. Right behind that Deutsche building is the UN building. I don't know how much battery I got left. Let's make a quick run. I guarantee you that son of a bitch didn't do a CT scan. I've been in way too many CT scans that it's impossible to do a CT scan of the brain after a concussion when your body is nowhere near the machine. Unless this is some kind of science fiction CT scanner, then it's physically impossible. So you come out here. Hey, I don't know how I'm surviving this goddamn onslaught. You look over there. Yeah? Look over there. What do you see beside the tree? The UN building. Let's have a little walk over there. Shall we? The UN building. That basically I spoke to one of the representatives. Yeah? DHL, another company that I was sending mails all over the world to try and get help. It was all being blocked through here. It's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. I came to base camp after getting attacked in Portugal, Porto, Madrid, not in Paris. Our kind young sir put me on a train to Bonn. I arrived in the base camp hostel and I had massive headaches. There it is. And the UN building. So the fact that I've been contacting the UN for 4 years, and Tim, who I spoke to yesterday in Trier, who works for UN, basically started laughing at the fact that Syrians and Tunisians had helped me, saying they're the enemy, and that the UN wouldn't even look at my case. I mean, it's absolutely disgusting. So you've just seen the treatment I got. Yeah, the receptionist couldn't answer a single fucking word about my CT scan that was faked, and it's within a kilometer of the UN building. I mean, it's unbelievable.